lazy Sunday, wake up in the late afternoon.
Hey y'all, tonight we are going to be making shrimp and grits. So I like to start off with searing down the andouille sausage. I have 3 links here, and I'm going to just put a touch of olive oil into the pan. Now I'm going to put the andouille sausage in. We're just going to throw this in and sear it down until it's golden brown for about 5 to 8 minutes. So now I'm going to add 2 cuts of extra thick bacon into the pan that we just seared the andouille sausage in. And we're just going to render this down. So these are the Gulf shrimp that we are going to be using. And I deveined them and took the shells off. I put the shells in 4 cups of water, and we're just going to simmer that down for a stock for later. And now we are going to make the marinade for the shrimp. So I'm going to put a little bit of cayenne pepper. I'm going to put the juice of 1 lemon. I'm going to put a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. We are going to mix this and set this aside for later. So now we are going to start the grits. So I let 3 cups of the shrimp stock come to a boil. You can also use chicken stock or just water. So I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of sea salt into the broth. I'm going to add 1 cup of ground grits. And I'm going to stir it. And I'm also going to add 2 cups of half and half. You're going to whisk the half and half in and whisk it until it comes to a boil, and then put the top on, and every once in a while you can stir it for 20 minutes. So now we're going to start the vegetables. So this is the same pan that we seared the andouille sausage and the bacon in. So I'm going to add 1 cup of a Vidalia onion. I'm going to add 1 cup of an orange bell pepper, 1 cup of a green bell pepper, 1 cup of a red bell pepper, and 4 cloves of garlic. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to stir this down for about 8 to 10 minutes until all the vegetables are translucent. So now we're going to make the roux, which makes sauces thicker. So I added 1/4 cup of butter, and I melted it down. And now I'm going to add 1/4 cup of flour. I'm going to sift this in, and I'm going to mix this for about 10 minutes until it turns golden brown. This is what the roux should look like after 8 minutes. So the grits have been going for about 20 minutes now. So I'm going to add 1 cup of shredded Irish cheddar. You can also use any type of cheese. I'm going to mix this in and put the cover on and leave it to the side. So now we're going to add our andouille sausage back in. We are going to add our marinated shrimp, our shrimp stock, and our roux back in. And we are going to let this come to a boil until the stock thickens. And that'll take about 5 to 6 minutes. So this is our last step. We have the grits on the bowl. We are going to put a couple shrimp on top. We're going to put a lot of the sauce. We're going to finish it off with some green onions. And bon appetit! Hey y'all! This evening we are going to be making shrimp and grits. So I